I went home. I had to tell Charlie.
I woke up the next morning and I looked at myself in the mirror. My jaw had this big yellow bruise on it. My body was, well, I looked like I'd been in a car accident. It was awesome.
He needed to know.
The next day, I called the other 3 girls I was seeing at the time, and I ended it. I knew she was the girl for me.
I knew they wouldn't like each other.
If you can believe it, there was something she was keeping from me. Someone, actually.
I had known Charlie since I was a little girl. He always protected me.
She called me one night, hysterical.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. You gotta help me.
It's okay. Calm down. What happened?
It's Charlie. He told me to get in the car and he told me to drive and he didn't say where we were going. He just told me to turn here, turn there, and then he left me. And I don't know where we are, but he drove for hours and then he just left me. He's never done this before.
He left you where?
If I knew that, I wouldn't have called you.
I mean, what do you see? Look around you.
Trees. Lots of trees.
Oh, that's great. Trees. It sounds like Medford. You're in Medford! It was harsh, I know, but you have to understand. Charlie was her imaginary friend. Of course she had an imaginary friend. Nobody's perfect, right? Well, nobody that would date me, for that matter.
No one that I had dated before had understood Charlie, but he did. Charlie usually made them run for the hills, but this one stayed. In a way, it was like the ultimate litmus test.
Look, I really like this girl. And we are talking about one weird thing. Everybody has one weird thing, right? We could get through this.
But Charlie became erratic. He started acting out in all sorts of ways.
The first time she told me about him, I tried to explain to her that Charlie didn't exist. Then on the way home, I found that Charlie had slashed my tires.
I started to think that maybe there was something Charlie wasn't telling me. Like maybe Charlie had more than just friendship feelings for me.
I started to feel jealous. This Charlie had it out for me in a big way. And she always took his side.
I started waking up to find little notes under my pillow, long free verse poems comparing my beauty to a sunset. Charlie was a real romantic.
I asked her to describe Charlie to me.
Well, he's sort of petite-ish. He's 5'2". He has fire red hair. It's long and wavy. And he has these cute little speckled freckles on his cheeks. And he speaks in this gritty Cockney accent like Sid Vicious. He's really handsome.
She was basically describing her ideal man, and I had none of his attributes.
I knew I had a difficult decision to make.
Needless to say, things became uncomfortable at the Olive Garden. I started to get really paranoid that our coworkers knew and were laughing at me behind my back. But you know what? Fuck them. I was in love.
I weighed my options. I mean, he was really great, you know, really, really sweet and entirely understanding of my situation. But Charlie was just too hard to let go. Especially now that he was taking our relationship to the next level.
I thought long and hard about how I could outdo Charlie. I needed to prove to her that I was ready to make a real commitment. And then it hit me.
Charlie got me
a tattoo! No!
Listen, we need to talk.
It's okay, babe. We can have it removed.
is. This is great. It's us.
So that was that. Maybe I should go say hi.